Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of the Sports Pitch Podcast Q&A. So we put it onto our socials, on our TikTok, on our Instagram, which you can find in the description below. Put it out there. Any questions you want to answer, whether it be about sport, anything other specifically about us, whatever it is you wanted to answer. We've got them questions and we're here to answer them. So, producer, first question.
Did Barcelona pay the referee in the 2009 Champions League against Chelsea?
Who is Barcelona?
It's Barcelona.
I don't know who Barcelona is.
It's Barcelona.
Is she trying to say Barcelona?
I think she's Spanish.
I don't know what she's trying to say. Let's ignore it and just answer the question.
Is it Barcelona?
Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I don't know who Barcelona is. Okay, so Barcelona in the 2009 Champions League, specifically they're talking about the Chelsea game, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so the Chelsea game, do we think it was rigged?
100%.
After everything that came out, I think 100% it was rigged.
The proof is in the pudding.
And if you watch the game, the amount of handballs that they did in their own
Handballs,
box,
tackles, in
it
the
should have been
box.
penalties, yeah.
2 handballs, clear as day, 1 PK and I think 1 Abadal. 3 times they get taken down the box, nothing gets called, and they go on to, Barcelona went on, continued on the Champions League, and they kicked Chelsea out. So yeah, I think.
So
I
the
think it was rigged.
frauds always be frauding.
But again, it was against Chelsea, who we love to see lose.
Yeah, and you even had Drogba chasing the ref around, telling
Yeah,
him how
and
much of a fucking
at,
that's
disgrace.
at the end of the game, yelling at the camera.
Swearing at him.
Yeah. So, question number 2.
Thoughts on Prime Bembaba?
All right. So last week we got a question very
Are
similar.
we going to go through this every week with Ben Barber?
No, well, last week it was. Do you miss Prime Ben Barber? This is
What was it?
thoughts on Prime Ben Barber. How good was Ben Barber?
Pretty average.
Okay, I'm going to talk as Doggies fan. Ben Barber,
Can I answer before you answer?
go.
Just so it doesn't look like we're saying the same thing. Ben Barber, even though we hate to admit it, 2012 Ben Barber was the best season anyone's ever had
That's what I was going to say.
in the sport that I've seen.
That's what I was going to say. I think he was better than the Jared Hayne 2009 season, Jared Hayne 2009 season, and he was better than Travojevic in the 2020 season, the COVID season.
It was fueled by substances, but
Yeah, like we said last week.
Cocaine Barber.
Yes, gotta love him.
Shout out Cocaine Barber.
Yes.
Oh,
And again, I
we're
miss
going
him a
there.
lot.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, I miss him. So yeah, so our thoughts is he was a
Even
superstar.
though he played decent with the Sharks when he came back.
Yeah, well, he won a grand final with the
In the
Sharks.
2016 season, it was nothing compared to the only thing that comes close is 2009 Hayne.
Yeah, I agree. Next question.
How bad is Luke Brooks?
How bad is Luke Brooks?
I think if you have good and pretty fucking shit, Brooks is there.
Pretty fucking
I think
shit.
he's under pretty fucking shit.
You reckon under there?
And I'll tell you why. How many halfbacks? And I was talking to one of the boys. How many? If you're a halfback, how many assists are you trying to like get each game?
Look, on a shit game, you're getting 1 a game.
1 a game.
Shit game.
You're trying, yeah, as a half.
He has 1 in 7 games.
Oh, should we bring up the Uber driver thing or nah?
He doesn't deserve to be a fucking Uber driver.
You can't even assist people with their food.
No, you can't. You can't deliver food. You can't deliver a pass. Can't deliver a fucking proper kick.
I think Luke Brooks at the Tigers is fucking shit.
It's disgusting. You can't be a halfback that can't steer a team
You know-
around.
you
What
know-
is your fucking job?
What's crazy is the Tigers, they had a chance to release him last year. Knights wanted him. They came and inquired about him. They said, nah. Their best player ends up going to the Knights.
So
Hastings ends up going to the
yeah,
Knights.
that first of all, that's the dumbest thing. They needed Hastings. They got rid of him for barely Brooks.
They've made the wrong option a few times. Mitchell Moses and now this.
Yeah.
They're not going to learn the Tigers.
What is it? You know what it is? He's got nudes of everyone in the fucking club, and they're like, "You release me, I release the nudes."
100%. And you're going to pay me $1 million a year.
Yeah, 100%.
He's on $1 million a year.
You pay me
How-
what I'm not
how?
worth because I'm a shit cunt, and I will.
It's fucking
Fucking
straight. Daylight
Hines
robbery.
literally just got $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Just got it. This guy's on $1 million a year for no
Compare
reason.
the two. Hines gets like 3-4 assists a fucking game
That's on a shit day.
on a shit day. This guy's sitting there playing with his Ocarus on the fucking side of the field, doing nothing, getting paid $1 million.
Yeah, so
Who are you?
Pretty shit.
Who's paying this guy?
the fucking Tigers. That's why they can't sign anyone.
Fuck me, dude.
Well, next year he's gone, which is going to be...
Well, no,
it's going to be good
next
for
year-
both of them.
Next year his contract ends, but is he
There's
gone?
no way they re-sign him. They fucking
It's the
can't re-sign
Tigers.
him.
Would you expect anything less?
Bro, there'll be a riot. If I'm a Tigers fan and they re-sign him, I'll be rioting.
I reckon
Honestly.
they need him, man. Brooks is next. And he's
Andrew
gone.
Andrew Johns, that's what they used to call him. Well, that's what they used to call him.
And Matt Moylan was the next Darren Lockyer. Anyways.
I think
Yeah.
he compares to Andrew Johns' left nut.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
that's
about
about
it. All right, next question, please.
After all the injuries that have happened in the Bulldogs this week, could they still make the top 8?
No.
No, very
No.
rough. Very rough.
As much as it hurts me to say, I don't think we're making the 8.
Depending on the lengths of those injuries, very hard.
Bro, they're all
At
out.
a car, you've got 8 to
Round
12.
14 apparently or something.
And then you've got Kiraz, who they reckon's a MCL, which can be 3 to 6. And then you have Avarillo as well, who might be out.
Perrin might be out.
And then you have Perham, who might
And
be
and
out.
then
So it's a whole new backline.
Yeah.
on top of that, you throw these players back in even an inch early, you run the risk of them fucking doing
Hurting
the same
themselves.
injury.
It's not even that. It's by the time they come back, have Bulldogs claimed a few premiership points to make it that far.
Nah,
I don't see. They probably won't win a game.
I don't see us. I honestly do not see us winning a game.
they can't field
For a
the team
very
at
long
this
time.
point. They can't field a team.
For
I
a
don't
very
know
long
who
time,
they're
yeah.
going to field next
I
week.
wish I was so happy when I looked at the draw when it first came out that our bye was later on in the year.
You
Fuck,
need
I
it.
wish I had the bye now.
You need it.
I really
You need
wish
the
I had
week
the
off,
bye
yeah.
now, man. But yeah, so as a Doggies fan, as much as it pains me to say, I don't think we'll make the 8.
Love it.
Next question.
What are your thoughts on sports anime?
Sports anime.
Don't know it. I know
I've
about sports. I know about anime. But not them combined, I think.
So we all watch anime here, but I've never watched a sport anime. I think I will eventually.
He
Blue
probably
Lock.
has.
I've heard about.
Yeah,
Blue
I watched
Lock.
random
yeah.
baseball one, but
Is it good?
like I wouldn't go out of my way and watch it. It was just on, so I watched it. It's just some guy hitting a baseball and some guys flying in the air and catching the
I
ball.
think for me, anime is really fighting and,
Yeah, it's
and
fight-
action.
action.
So yeah, you like that genre.
comedy, action, whatever. Not
Sport
sports.
be
How,
weird,
how do you
yeah.
make anime about sports?
I don't know, but there's a soccer one called Blue Lock. Apparently, it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, can I ask
I'm
who
gonna
asked
watch
that
it
question?
eventually.
we'll tell you later.
Do we know? Oh, so we know him.
We don't drop names on podcasts, man.
Okay.
Who will win in a fight, Bill or Moe?
Who win in a fight, Bill or Moe?
I'm so
I'll
sure I
start.
saw Ali's
I'll
name on
start.
that as well.
No, it's between me and you.
Oh, what the hell?
1-on-1, Bill mops me. Just have to say.
I would agree.
I would agree as well. Especially
Like,
if
Some people are just big for nothing. So,
Like, now you're pushing it. If you
I
want to
get
see this fight get us to 1,000 likes, I'll fucking cave his head in.
well, your teeth when it's missing.
only for 1,000 likes, fucking sell out real quick.
Fuck, we need it.
No, but straight out, I reckon Bill, because if Bill's getting mopped, I'm jumping in, bro. Our short king's got to stick together.
Yeah, I put my money on Bill.
So yeah, that's it. Next question. Is that it for the Q&A? Well done. All right. So again, thanks for everyone that sent in a question. Find the our socials linked in the description below. Click on it. Ask us whatever you want. Go follow our socials as well if you haven't already. And yeah, so we're going to move on now to a little game we're going to play. It's Guess the NRL Player. So it's as simple as what the name suggests. Guess the NRL Player. So we're going to go around thinking of a player. We're going to give each other 3 clues about them players. And then they're going to have 3 questions to ask. The person who's thinking of the player has to answer them questions. After they've asked them 3 questions, they each get 1 chance to guess. So it's just 6 questions all up. They can work together or work against each other, try to get the point. And then, yeah, they get 1 guess each. Once that guess is gone, they're out, leaving 1 person in. So as well, play along at home. Go to the comment section. Tell us who you think it is, if you know who it is, and we'll go from there. So who wants to kick us off?
I can start if you want.
Yeah, you can start. We'll go around
You
this
guys
way.
can give me ideas for more. Sure.
Let me read off me little sheet here.
Yeah. See, preparation here.
Preparation. So my player has played for 2 clubs in his career. He debuted for Souths, I'll tell you who he debuted for. He was born in Sydney and he's won a premiership.
Okay. Do you want to work together or do you want to go against each
Look at me
other?
paper.
They'll work together, and then when it comes to the guesses, we'll think.
Okay. Who did he win a premiership with? Can I ask that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can ask anything. It's not
Okay,
yes
so
or no.
he won with Souths.
Oh shit! And he played for 2 clubs.
Yeah. Next question. It's an old one. I don't know how I thought of him. He's knowing, but
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
So he won the premiership.
I've
with
got an idea of
Souths.
who it is, but I need to get more information.
Yeah, get more information. You can ask questions trying to narrow it down to that.
No, they both played for New South Wales.
Did he ever play Origin?
yes.
He played Origin.
Is his team in the top 4 right now?
Who's the top 4 right now? I don't know.
Warriors are in the top 4.
No.
What do you mean? Is his team? The other team?
Oh, is he still playing? He's not playing
No,
anymore.
no, he's not playing anymore.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't understand that question.
Like if he was still playing, is his team in the
Oh,
top
no, no,
four
he's
right now?
retired.
Okay, so we're talking about retired players. Okay,
We
Wait,
can
whatever
pick
you want.
anyone.
okay, yeah. Shit.
Well, I just assumed he's retired, but now I got it. Okay.
Yeah, he's retired.
Played Origin.
Yeah.
Won a premiership with Rabbitohs.
Yep.
I still got 2 more questions. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm fucking.
One, he's got one.
Who's got one?
You've got one.
Why?
You've got
You
one.
burnt
You
one.
burnt one.
With what?
Did he play for Queensland?
No.
No. How did I burn one?
You burnt one.
With the.
It was a
is
stupid
his team
question.
in the top 4?
Yeah, but I took it back because I
No,
thought,
you can't take it back. He answered. So I've got 2 questions gone. You've got 2 questions gone. We've got 1 question.
So the second team he played for, I might as well use that question because you're taking it. Is his team in the top 4 right now? The top 4 is Broncos, Warriors.
Keep going.
Wait, producer.
Penrith?
Producer.
I just want to know the top 4.
Broncos, Panthers, Warriors, Eagles.
No.
That's all your questions done.
No, like, I might as well use that second one. That's why I did it.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's a separate question.
No, it's the same
no,
thing.
we'll give it to him,
It's
because
It's
that's,
literally the
okay.
same question.
that's what he asked. But no, it's not the Warriors either.
Uh,
He's got a milky question.
played for New South Wales.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've got one more question.
Burn it.
When you say backline, would you say 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No.
Fuck. Is he a hooker?
No.
Fuck.
Is he a winger?
Yes.
Nathan Merritt.
Hey!
I was on Coruscant.
Yeah, I seen you going down that way.
One Origin game.
Yeah. All
One
right.
Origin game.
Did you say that?
No, I
No, he
didn't.
said he
Ah.
played Origin. All right, so I'll go next.
Best game of his life.
That's 1-0 for me.
Oh, that's why.
Don't watch the highlight video.
That's why I remembered him, because he had one game and it was the.
Remember, it was a highlight video of his mistakes.
Yeah, it was like 7 minutes
That's
long.
so slow.
That's why I remembered him.
All right, so my player is I've played for 5 clubs in the NRL. I made my debut for the Bulldogs in 2005, and I retired at Melbourne, having played 234 games in the NRL with 45 representative games.
How many?
45 representative games.
How many games overall?
Well, overall, it's like 200 and quick maths here, 60. No, 70.
It's
80.
like it's alright. 250.
280.
You say 250. whatever.
280. Maths is slow.
He debuted for the Bulldogs in 2005 and retired at the Storm. Shit.
So, backline 1 to 5, yeah? When you say backline, your backline is 1 to 5 or 1 to 7?
1 to 7 is the
Okay.
max.
So, did he play in the backline?
No.
Okay. That's out. Go on. So, he's from the Dogs.
Did he play Origin?
Yes, he played State of Origin.
Play State of Origin.
So these are the questions.
Oh,
so
I thought that was a
He's got 2
schlong,
questions left.
Just putting out schlongs and shit. Fuck, played Origin.
Did he play for Queensland?
Yes, he did.
Queensland forward.
Did Nate Miles play for Bulldogs?
Yes.
I'm not guessing that. Fuck it.
Is it name Miles?
It's Nate Miles. Congrats. Good job. It's Nate Miles. Good job, bro.
He did play for the Bulldogs.
He did. He started with them. And then he went to the Roosters.
Okay. That's my point. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
That's his. It's 1-1.
We can have a winner, right?
Yeah, we can have a winner.
All right.
Well, someone's going to be a winner. Unless it's a draw.
Did you say I played blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can say any way you want. He played for, you can
Okay.
say.
Born in New South Wales. Played 5 different positions in his career. And has won more than 1 premiership.
5 different positions.
More than 1 premiership. I thought I had you. Well, I thought I had you. Is he retired?
Yes.
What do you think about this?
From NRL.
Retired from NRL. So he's playing a different sport.
Just say he's retired. Yeah, we'll go
He's
retired.
retired.
Retired. Oh.
You can't, if you make your guess, that's it, it's done.
You're out.
Yeah, you're out.
It's a Cluedo situation.
So I said, is he retired? That's one question. Did he play for Queensland?
Yep.
Was he predominantly a fullback?
No.
Fuck, that's all my questions.
Fuck. Shit. I have no idea. Predominantly a fullback. You said no. Did he play in the back line at all?
Yes.
Did he end his career in the back line?
Yes.
That's a rubbish question.
That was a stupid question.
That's a rubbish question.
That should have been my first question.
One more question.
Queensland in the back line. What year did he retire?
Give us something close to it if you can't get 100%.
I'd say 2016-ish. That's your third question, by the way.
Yeah. So I got one guess each.
Wait, you already used your guess.
No, I haven't.
Hasn't guessed.
I haven't guessed.
Has he?
I've used all my
I
questions.
get one guess each?
Yeah. This is going to be a boring part because we're going to sit here just thinking. Read your questions out again.
My questions?
Yeah.
Your-
Your hints.
I played 5 different positions. Wait. Sorry, 4 different positions. I was born in New South Wales and won more than one premiership.
And I played for Queensland.
And I played for Queensland, which was your question.
Born in New South Wales and played for Queensland.
I'm going to have a guess here.
Yeah.
Greg Inglis.
I was going to say that too. Wallah, I was going to say that. Wallah, I was going to say that. Respect. That's the only player that I can remember born in New South Wales and played for Queensland.
Yeah, him. There's a few. There's a
I
few,
can remember
but
that played in the back line.
his predominantly fullback thing fucked me.
He was, but
No.
He was a centre.
he played
Centre.
fullback
Yeah,
for
but most of his
Centre,
career-
5'8".
most of his career was
Wing.
No, most of it was
For
centre.
Melbourne, it
No,
was
Melbourne was
for
all
5
centre.
years.
Did he
Centre
play
and
long?
5'8". Centre and
Yeah,
5'8". at
Wahed
Melbourne.
Allah, if you weren't
Yeah.
going to guess, I was going to guess it.
Yeah, no.
But I'll let you go first,
Had
just
to-
in case
it wasn't
it
right.
wasn't right.
All right, so 2-1, I win. All right. So that's the Q&A segment done of the Sports Pitch podcast. That was episode number 3. Again, our socials are linked down below. Please go ahead, give us a follow. Any question you want, just keep an eye out for the post. We'll post it once a week. See that post, comment on it, whatever you want to ask it, and go ahead. So this, make sure you tune into the podcast. It comes out every Tuesday, and the Q&A, as you know, Fridays. All right. So we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
In front, take him in the face, salute!